Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I broke my record for, I believe it was 8 airport trips a couple weeks ago to now 10 airport rides in one day. Let's go over them. I thought I'd just go over them real quick so you guys can kind of take a look at the rates, best times to drive, to get these airport runs. Usually Sundays are the best days for airport runs. A lot of drivers don't drive on Sundays, so it's more advantageous for the drivers that do drive. So my first one was from the city to O'Hare, $18, which is about average. My second one was from O'Hare back to the city, as you can see, so that worked out perfectly. My third one here, 2407, was from the city to Midway, and then from Midway I went to the staging lot and got this trip from Midway back to the city. So that worked out again perfectly. And there's that 4. So the fifth one is gonna be this 2283, I believe. 1441. Okay, that's the 6th. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the fifth one. That brought me from the city back to Midway. Or from Midway back to the city. There's so many. And then the 6th one here, 2927, I believe. Yep. That, once I got back to the city, back to O'Hare. And then my 7th one from O'Hare took me to Schaumburg. And then I got lucky in Schaumburg. I got another trip from Schaumburg, which is my 8th one, back to O'Hare. So I didn't have to eat any dead miles. It worked out like a dream. I did not think I was going to get anything in Schaumburg, and I ended up getting this trip. Then my 9th one was this 4170. He was a priest. It was an enjoyable ride. I was glad to give him that ride. I was a long trip, mileage-wise. You can see 30 miles, paid $41, and he tipped $10. I ended up going from Mundelein back to O'Hare, deadheading it back to O'Hare on filter set for the city. Being 8:30, I knew I had a good chance of catching a filtered trip from O'Hare, and it worked. And that's this one here, from O'Hare right back downtown, which is where I live, and that ended my night. It was a great night. That was my 10th and last trip of the night. I was burnt out. Wanted to give back. Towards the end of the night, guys, the rides, the O'Hare trips, tend to surge. This one was not on surge, but my last one around 8 o'clock. If you watch the app, the airport runs tend to surge pretty good. This one, obviously, you can see was $12 flat surge there. So just some hints, some tips, some tricks. I hope this video helps. Till next time.